What is up, my legends? It's Scion. Alright, so I was having a conversation with a few people, and it came to my attention that I never actually explained exactly what the Advent system is. So, I explained characters, but never explained what the exact system is. Alright, so the Advent system, if you want to actually consider it this, is actually the end game system for this particular game. And it starts all the way at Star 1. But the problem is that a lot of people don't really understand how this works. But the stars actually represent where you're supposed to actually build to. Now let's just take a star 1 for example. If you get a star 1, difficulty 1, right here, Flaming Hot Girl Flare Advent, then you're going to see I have a few of Flare. Because the event for the double drops is on, so I've been farming. You know, I hope everybody else has been too. Alright. So you're going to go down here, you see, like, I've been farming. Here's some flare. Here's a lot of flare right here. And I had more than that, but I turned them into this 6-star flare. Now, what you use the initial 1-star flare is on these, which you're about to see me do right now. You want to enhance your hero. See, I've already enhanced my hero one time already. Matter of fact, I'll do one better. 1 flare basically goes in there, and then I would be able to enhance her to the first purple star. So you want to go to the second purple star, don't you? Of course you do. So what you would do from there is, let's go to code now. I would need to add 2 of those. So I would have to come up with flare again. So, okay, now we're going to be at 2 stars. What do I do at 2 stars? Okay, now you're going to need a normal SR. Now, a normal SR, not a normal SR, you're going to need an Advent SR. See, like with this one, now I need 2 SRs right here. Not just 1, because even when you get to 2, it's still going to be... Let me show you. Even when you get here, then you just need 2 SRs anyway, still here. When you get to this point, you need 2 SRs. So where do you get the 2 SRs? Like just the normal progression. Alright, so you get the SRs from the 3 stars. Now I know it's a little bit confusing. So like Sharon, which has double drops, and Renta, who has double drops, you would get the 2-star, you would get the SR from them. They totally skip over the 2-star. The 2-star is still going to give you a R, Advent. It's just like another way to get R Advents and, just, farm out. There's no entry limit to it, so you can maybe go, if you can't beat the 1-star, which is weird, then you can go into 2-star. Like, it's almost no reason damn near for 2-star to even exist other than to give you a little bit more of a challenge and spend more stamina, which I'm like, why would you want to do that? But I don't even think that the drop rate is higher, because I've actually tried it for science and it didn't seem like it was any higher than the 1-star. So maybe if somebody has any proof of that, if they say that on some site that it's a higher drop rate, please let me know, because I have not seen that. All right, so now you got your SRs. Now let's go back to our characters. Go in the hero box. So no, let's not go in that hero box. Let's go to enhance hero. Alright, so you got your SRs. Now you went from 2, now you're on 3. Now you need 3 SRs. Of course, you already know where to get them from. So you gotta be in that happy mode. Yeah, I'm farming Sharon, Renta, whoever else is the 3-star Advent. Then you get to the point of this. And you're like, now, granted, when you're at 4-star, it's only 3 of these that you need. All right, so pay close attention to this. At this point, if you want to do this officially the correct way, what you should be doing is paying attention to, as soon as it loads, paying attention to what's detrimental towards the team. or towards the enemy boss. Now, Teo, hands down, is probably the easiest to get by because he's the most exploitable. Some would say Britain, but Britain really isn't exploitable as Teo is. Teo, you can exploit him with fresh 60 characters. And there's plenty of videos going on doing that. And I actually almost did it myself without exploiting this particular team. I don't have any of this team and still almost did it. And I pretty much, I ended up dying because I messed up going through. I was actually recording it too, but I just ended up dying because I messed it up. But I had Claude, I had Marduk, I had Ramu, I had Deimos, and I had Cordelia. And I almost killed them, but like I said, I screwed it up. So I'm going to actually try it again today. I'm going to record it again today the same way, and I probably won't screw it up. And on top of that, they're going to be even stronger this time around because I'm ruining it up right now. All right, so you see right here, we have Jacqueline. Somebody's at my door. They're going to have to wait. They have Gritty Girl Fighter Ruby. They have Wings of Hope right here. Now, Jacqueline gives you 100%. Jacqueline is a summon. Basically, you can go summon on her right now. She has about 6 days left that you can actually get her. Same thing with Ruby. Ruby is also a summon. Increases allies' recovery amount by 100% if Ruby's in the party. They're in the same banner, so you get one of them and be good in this fight. And Wings of Hope Sid is actually an Advent himself. And we had that about 2 weeks ago. He's not gonna, I don't think he's gonna come back right away. I think there's gonna be somebody before him. So if you don't have him already, then you're kind of a little bit assed out when it comes to this. But yeah, if you have any of these three, plus Cordelia, you can have all three of these people and put Ramu and Cordelia out there, and you'd be good. Matter of fact, yeah, I think there's the 2 healers with Wings of Hope. I've seen people do it with 3 healers, but me, like I said, I went 3 tanks and 2 healers and almost took them out. Not doing this. It kind of got scary, and I ended up eventually dying, but it can be done. I could see it can be done. All those characters that I used were all fresh 60s, and nobody was over Purple Star 1. There, so I can do better than that. I can definitely do better than that, and this could be done. So it's not something hard, and I just gave you a strat just now. Trust me, try it. Claude, Cordelia, you can put, it doesn't have to be Marduk, you can put Electra out there. 2 healers, and I went all the way to Teo, and I got him down to like 25% before I screwed up. Anyway, with that said, now that you got this, and let's say you took them down and you were fortunate enough to have those particular characters, then you should be good. Now you got the SR. You got to farm out 4 SRs, and then from there, you'd be great. However, if you go into the event, the Haspiel event, we got 13 more days of this, and I've already got 3 of these in like, 6 days now? I got 3 of them. You can easily get 1 character. Like, I'm going to easily have my Morgan up to 6-star purple and be fine, and have some left over to start my next character, which will probably be Claude. It's probably going to be Claude, because tell you guys now, you're good. You're good. So you should at least have 1 maxed in-game character doing the current system right now. As long as you're farming this every day, make sure you farm this every day. You can be trash at Haspiel, but all you have to do is do your role. Whatever, just go in there with fire, water, or wind and do your role. If somebody else in your team screw up, you have about 3 rounds before Haspiel just is gonna just curb stomp you. So it'll be alright. Hopefully people won't be that trash that you'll actually get through that, and you might get lucky enough to get that SSR right there. I have not. I did get 20 pieces though. I got 20 pieces, and I was like, okay, I'll take it. Because I was kind of triggered that I didn't get just the plain, Britain. And people still y'all can miss me trying to say that y'all using him in game, because I ain't buying that. But whatever, power to you. If you doing it, and you happy, hey. But you still miss me with it. That's not gonna happen with me. Oh, I got an extra piece. All right, so just to recap, so everybody is clear about the advent system right now. And then we're going to wrap this video up. Oh, I just hit the wrong button, didn't I? Sure did. Sure did. We go all the way back to one star. Oh, yeah. Flare is your entry level into it. Super easy. 1 stars are always easy. Flare is not that easy if you don't know not to bring dark element in there, because if you bring dark element in there, then you're going to kind of have a problem. But if you don't bring dark element in there, flare just falls over. Super easy. That's your intro level. You grind up the star 1s and get R ranked characters and use them on your purple star 1 and your purple star 2. Once you get the purple star 3, you need to skip past difficulty 2. Like I said, I don't know why they did that way. They just did that way. And go to 3. Once you get the 3-star, and by that time you should at least have most of your characters that you're going to use in this fight. And don't worry about having the detrimental characters only be up to 60 or even 56. You saw some of I showed you some of these fights that I used level 56 characters that fresh didn't even have runes on it. They were just there, like Olive and Amulet, and still took it down without, you know, actually having a geared out team at purple star 1 and 2. You could do that, and that will definitely make your chances a lot easier for you, but you don't necessarily have to do that. Like, you don't have to spend so much resources on that. You can win very validly at 56. Just, you know, show a little skill. Put some skill in that. Anyway, so now you got 3 and 4 star. What you need to do from there is you need to, if you're going to start taking serious going after the 4-star stuff, most of your team probably is going to have to be 4-star, 3 and 4-star. Get somebody else, maybe like a helper, one of your friends or something like that. Or if I'm on your list, you know, use my Morgan or something like that, because a lot of people are asking, like, I want you on Children Morgan or whatever else, or the Marduk or whatever. Find somebody. You should have somebody in your friend list who got a beast ass character. Or if they not using it, ask them to switch their helper to allow you to help. You know, you get in the guild that got good and nice people that will help you out like that, and you should be good to go. You should be totally good to go. All right. I would take advantage of Teo. Like I said again, what I did, and I found it totally works. It totally works. I screwed it up, and I'm gonna try it again. But if you don't have these particular characters, if you do have these characters, then your road is going to be a lot easier than me, because I don't have any of the 3 characters. So I have to basically skill my way through this with tanks and healers. If you want to go ahead and do that, I would suggest, if you don't, like, I use Marduk, I use Claude, and I use Cordelia. And I had Ramu and Deimos. Ramu and Deimos can resurrect, just in case somebody happens to get jibbed down. It happened once in a while, but that's not why I died. I kind of like screwed up my shields and didn't heal properly in time, and that caused Ramu to get smacked twice in a row because I screwed it up. But you pretty much can just throw out the Cordelia shield. The following round, you can throw out the Deimos shield. The following round, you can throw out the Claude shield. So you just, like, I was unshielded maybe like twice. For 2 rounds, and then I'm back starting to get a shield again, or somebody else would pop something, or then I would have the heals or something like that. But I ended up messing up because I messed up that rotation and panicked one particular time and shielded twice in a round, and that left me available for him to punch me in my face for 3 straight rounds, and that's how Ramu got killed. So that would, after all that I did, like after like 25 minutes, I managed to F it up. Don't F up like me. Don't panic. Trust the system like the Philadelphia 76ers, and you should be fine. I should just trust my system and have my 3 back-to-back shields, but for whatever reason, I panic spammed and F'd it up. Anyway, you should be good to go. But if you have any of these characters and you got Sid and everything else, you don't need to worry about that. You'd probably throw like 5 Cordelias out there and win or some shit, but whatever. You'd be good to go. Hope everybody understood this. This is pretty much how you progress through the Advent system, or aka endgame system, if you want to call it that. I really don't think that this is the endgame system, but I looked at the JP version, it really doesn't change that much. So, good luck in your summons. Good luck in your advents. And if you have any trouble, you know, let me know. I can point you towards some guides. I've seen a few good guides on Reddit. I've seen a few good guides on Discord. And if you need something like I'm doing the Teo on purpose so I can make a guide to show you that you can win alternate ways without using the characters right there. That's the whole reason why I'm doing that. Like, I failed the first time. That was the very first time I did it. I failed. It's unfortunate, but I'll get it. It's nothing. If I have to upgrade a few characters, I just have to upgrade them. I'll catch you guys next video. Like and subscribe. Join the Discord if you want to come and chat with everybody. It's pretty fun and live. Keep telling you. Peace.